Everyone talks about ethical investing like it's charity, but the new BSC Southwick 100 just proved that being pure might actually be the smartest move in the Indian market right now. And I just couldn't get past this. It raised so many questions in my mind, and if you're wondering the same things, let's find out together. Did you know the Bombay Stock Exchange has launched an index that excludes companies involved in alcohol, tobacco, gambling, meat, leather, and animal cruelty? It's called the BSC Southwick 100, and it's designed for investors who want their money to align with their ethical values. While reading about it, I came across something even more interesting. This isn't India's first attempt at a values based stock market index. Years ago, there was the Dharma Index, created around ethical principles inspired by Hindu and Buddhist philosophies, which could also resonate with many Jain values. However, it failed to gain enough investor interest and was eventually discontinued. So what has changed? Why does this BSC Southwick 100 seem to have a better chance today? One reason is the growing demand for ethical investing. This index screens out industries involved in sinful activities. Instead, it focuses on companies that meet these ethical screening criteria. This approach is attracting investors, particularly from communities like Jains, Marwaris, and Gujaratis who consciously prefer investments aligned with their values. If this index continues to gain traction, it could eventually pave the way for ETFs, mutual funds, and other financial products based on the same philosophy. Now, that naturally raises another question. Could we see a return of this Dharma index? We certainly have a room to discuss it, but before reviving any religion or values-based index, we need to answer one important question: what should its parameters be? To me, Dharma isn't about maximizing profits at any cost. Dharma means righteousness, doing what is right. An index inspired by this idea would naturally exclude all sinful industries involved in tobacco, alcohol, betting, gambling, animal cruelty, and everything, while promoting businesses that are responsibly and ethically functioning. After all, every investment is a choice, and when investors consciously support ethical businesses, they don't just influence markets, they encourage producers and consumers alike to move toward more responsible practices. And so, here's my last question for you. Should India have a broader Dharma index, or is the BSC Southwick 100 enough? And if Dharma index becomes the demand, then are we ready to change? Let me know what you think in the comments. Until then, bye-bye.